morning, Botany Middle School. Today is Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. It is an A Day, a band progress monitoring day, and I'm Mrs. Castle with today's Tiger Tom. Hello.
Mrs. Castle, what are you doing?
Hi, Nevaeh. Well, my son broke his cell phone, so I made him a new one. I made him a string phone, and so that's going to be his now. What you think?
That's so basic, Mrs. Castle.
You're right. It is basic. I would even call it rudimentary, but that's what happens when you break your cell phone. It works. Here, try it.
When you talk into the cup, your voice sends sound waves inside the cup, vibrating the bottom of the cup. The vibrations are transferred to the string, across the string, and into the bottom of the other cup. The sound waves become vibrations inside the second cup, transferring the sound of your voice.
Try it.
That's never gonna work, Miss Castle.
Well, you think it's never going to work?
No.
Then why did I order 10 pizzas from Domino's 3 minutes ago? 10 pizzas from Domino's. They'll be here soon.
Whatever, Miss Castle.
Yeah, okay. 10 pizzas, Nevaeh. Come in here.
The cell phone has changed a lot throughout the years. Check out one of the early or rudimentary models.
The Dynatec 8000X.
Based on Bell's cell network concept, it was the world's first handheld cell phone. 10 years and a $100 million investment later, Motorola finally released the phone to the public. The phone took 10 hours to charge, lasted 35 minutes, and cost $3,995, which would be about $10,000 today.
For today's Wellness Wednesday, here be a brain break I like to call Sticky Claws. Yar. Yar, now I feel as calm as a clam in the sand. Yar. For today's literacy lowdown, do you know what YA literature is? Have you ever read YA literature? Why does it even matter? The answers are young adult, probably reading one right now, and watch this video.
Young adult is a term whose meaning has varied wildly over the years. It can apply to coming-of-age tragedies, or serialized adventures of babysitters, or insert really dated Twilight joke here. But where did this young adult genre come from? And why did it get so big? While narratives for children have existed since people started telling stories, a designated literary market for that mysterious magical period of time known as teenagerdom is somewhat new. And to be fair, teenagers weren't a designated demographic in most respects until around World War II. In 1942, Maureen Daly, herself only 17 years old, publishes The 17th Summer, which some have called the first young adult novel. 17th Summer featured plot points and themes particular to teens, but it wasn't the great literary critics of the time who defined this new category of fiction. It was librarians, in particular, librarians from the New York Public Library. In 1929, the first annual NYPL Books for Young People list was sent to schools and libraries across the country. In 1944, another NYPL librarian, Margaret Scoggin, changed the name of her library journal column from Books for Older Boys and Girls to Books for Young Adults, and the genre was christened with a name that has lasted to this day. Not only does YA shape younger audiences as readers, it is a genre that helps give its audience a lexicon for understanding that there is a complex world between childhood and adulthood. So, what is your favorite YA book? Are there any books you love that maybe you didn't realize were categorized as YA?
Well, that's all for today. Have a good one. Make a string phone. And go get 'em, Tigers.
Castle.
Yeah.
10 pizzas from Domino's?
Ooh, they're here.
Did you order them?
Sure did. Hold those. Let's go get 'em.